Well, hi, Hammer fans. Welcome back. What you're looking at here is a logo that we created for our ETC team that's going to Croatia in only now just a couple of weeks. We're about 2 weeks away from showtime, where we go across the pond and try to see how we can compete against the European elites. So we got a few things in the works. These things that you're looking at are going to be placed on our uniform shirts that we'll be sporting around through the weekend. So we're pretty excited about having that on display, and most importantly, being able to represent Canada on the world stage, even if it is for a niche game that we all love and enjoy. We're certainly with trepidation to some degrees because we're all going in it as rookies, of course, but we feel still strongly that we have some fairly savvy players to put on a good showing. I've been reached out to very thankfully by the great international community, by a few teams already, to sort of get together and maybe even try out some practice matches and that sort of thing. Because some of us are playing in the singles matches, we may not be able to match up and go an 8 versus 8 before we actually throw down on the official day. But certainly very appreciative that those guys have reached out, and I'm sure that just the same, we will be spending some quality time together, maybe in between some pints, in between some games, and that is certainly an aspect of it that I am very much looking forward to, is broadening that international community too. So after seeing that marvelous piece of artwork that's going to be on our backs, created by a great local artist here in Canada, we've also had these dice made, which we're going to carry along with us to the ETC, and these will be little mementos that we're going to give out to our opponents during the matches that we play throughout the weekend. So we've actually been paired up already, and we know our first round opponent to be Spain. So the Spanish fellows, you're going to be soon in possession of some of these things through the later rounds, through the weekend. We'll be giving these out to some other folks as well, just as a little memento again, and to make that international collection. So I guess in closing, I'd like to say that we're super excited again to get going to the ETC, and after all this time of planning, it really is coming to a culmination. Looking forward to it, and I'd like to hear from the rest of you who all is going to be there, and maybe we can hook up socially, if not on the battlefield, throughout the weekend, and we can share our own war stories and other things that are maybe more out of bounds. Anyway, looking forward to Zagreb. Good night, all.